for the trip down to Marshall and having that in-state rivalry game on Thursday evening.
All right, thank you. Sorry, you got right in on that for me. We can go ahead and open it up to questions. Quinn, you can start us off.
Hey, Coach. So they have an in-state product in Bailey Fisher who leads the team with 20 shots. How are you going to, go in, or is there something that you guys can do to try to prevent that? Because she's really been the sole reason why they found success this season.
Yeah, we saw them this spring, and she was very dynamic and very effective. And it's always so nice to see in-state kids being so successful. So I'm excited for her, but she'll definitely be someone we have to pay attention to.
Kevin, you can go next. All good.
There we go. So, Coach, getting away gives you a chance and the program a chance to replace the sod on the field. What kind of difference does that make for the team, your playing style, and how much will that help you second half of the season?
Two things made me really happy this morning. The Buffalo Bills won, and looking out my window right now and seeing that field is torn up. Unfortunately, we ran into some issues, and I'm just so excited for the men's and women's program that both of us love to possess the ball, love to move the ball, and having the ability to do that on the ground with a great playing surface is something that Dan and I are really excited for and excited to get back to what we love to do, and that is to move that ball on the turf.
And I know most athletes prefer playing on real grass, on sod. How important is that to you? Was there ever any thought of, looking at an artificial surface, or it's got to be natural?
Yeah, I mean, I think you're going to even see the NFL start pulling away from it because of the wear and tear on the athlete's body, and it's just too much. And so there would be it would have to be a really hard conversation if someone said we would have to turf that, and I think even Ren has said that it might even be more expensive to turf it, even though it seems that the upkeep would be less. But again, never really looked into it, and I hope I never have to in my career.
Then, in terms of play on the field, able to convert some scoring chances. What did you build on? What was better that has helped you put the ball in the net a couple more times?
Yeah, I think you're just seeing different players stepping up at different moments and having us have the ability to be a little bit unpredictable, but also have some players that can finish has really helped, us get on the board and get some wins. Obviously, Maddie Levy has been doing a great job for us. That's been somebody that, I feel has been really effective in the final third, and her timing of her runs, her ability to have that composure in front of the net has been huge. We know Taylor White is somebody that, being a senior captain and just got her 20th goal of her career, will speak for herself, being a big leader for us. So yeah, and then you go into the Dayton game, and you have Abby who scores two.
Sid, you can go next.
Thanks. Sorry, Coach, my camera isn't working, and I don't know what's happening. Think Golden Blue Nation needs to get me a new laptop. Just kidding. But you are 6 games into the season. What do you think are some strengths that this team has before you guys have one more game before Big 12 starts?
This team is just playing for each other. The culture and how much they just want to win. I thought against Army. We felt Army was one of the most physical and hardworking teams we faced thus far, and I felt that we really matched that mentality, and that was really important. And you could see that the girls wanted to play hard for each other, but also continue to grow. So I would say that there's a growth mindset with this team that they really want to continue to get better for each other, but also continue to hold a high standard, a gold standard of excellence, and make sure that every day we're learning something about ourselves and to continue to develop and be the best version of ourselves by the next game.
Thanks, Coach.
Kevin, you can go ahead.
We talked a little bit earlier in the season and probably over the past couple of years about defense and how, your kind of whole program really revolves around that. Has, in the games, the transition from defense when you get possession to offense, how important is that in setting your offense, maybe getting a couple of early opportunities or transition scores?
Yeah, it's very important that we build. Everybody's got a piece of it, right? You got to defend, you got to attack, but we definitely have a high tempo style that we want our backs to really get involved with and set the tone. So you're always going to see that, and them get involved with the overloads and making sure that they understand that their number one job is to make sure we get shutouts, but that the tempo they set and the extra overload and understanding is going to be really important moving forward.
All right. Any other questions for Coach this morning? Okay, we will wrap it up there. Thanks so much for joining us, everyone.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good week.